What is up, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to WWE 2K20 AI Universe Mode. This is Smackdown Week 37.
Welcome to Smackdown Live, and tonight's lineup looks awesome. A lot of rivalries.
And we are coming to you from Perth, Australia.
Come to a head here tonight. This place is electric.
And we are kicking off Smackdown Week 37 with tag team action. We have Bubba Ray and Devon the Dudley Boys going up against Killian Dane and Jackson Riker, being joined at ringside by their leader Eric Young, Forgotten Sanity. Here we go. Tag team action kicking off Smackdown Week 37.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 549 pounds, the Dudley Boys. And their opponents, accompanied by Eric Young, at a combined weight of 568 pounds, Sanity!
And here we go. Devon Dudley and Killian Dane kicking off this tag team matchup. And we are underway. Shot to the face to Killian Dane and already locking in a submission. That is wearing down Dane really early on here. Lifting Devon to his feet and a hammer straight to the spine. And then hooking Devon up for the vertical suplex. And now tag into Jackson Riker. Every single man in this match is corkscrew uppercut is extremely powerful. Here comes Devon, lifting Riker up, brainbuster connecting. Dragging Riker to the center of the ring, cover after the brainbuster, only a 1 count.
What's he got in mind?
Picking him up and slamming him down sidewalk style, and right into the gut wrench suplex. Devon in full control of this one. Dragging Riker across the ring took a little too much time. Back elbows to the midsection and double axe handle, taking Devon down, and back in comes the Beast from Belfast. Knee to the gut. And headbutt, Devon dropping.
in terms of winning the match via pinfall, submission,
Now,
count out.
going into the hammerlock, but Devon with the back elbow and the neck breaker, sending Dane halfway across the ring. Kick to the gut. Here comes Devon, snap suplex to the 300-pounder.
It's decision time, Cole. Does he try to get back
And
on the
Dane with a
offensive
kick to the gut, going for the bicycle kick, but Devon moving out of the way and a headbutt between the shoulders.
tagged in?
And in comes Bubba Ray
In
Dudley.
a standard tag team match, one competitor is in the ring against an opponent, and their teammate is in their corner standing on the ring apron.
And
I should
Dane
also point out
up
that
and
the
down
ring,
with
as
the
far as
alley-oop.
is concerned, is the legal man. Only the
Kick
legal
to the
man
gut of
can touch
Bubba
the
Ray,
opponent.
and Dane Michinoku driver. Cover on Bubba. One, and the shoulder up.
Has until the referees count 5 to exit the ring. For a tag to be
Headlock
considered
applied.
legal, both of the superstars
And the
have to be
Beal
on the
throw,
apron.
putting
The
Bubba
partner
down.
must be touching the tag
Kick
rope in
to the
corner.
spine by
Both
Dane.
team members must touch, and the referee must see the tag be
And
made.
now the huge Uranagi. All the wind driven out of the lungs, and then the crossbody. Cover. 1, 2, and the shoulder up by Bubba Ray.
Fight, and that's exactly what we are seeing.
Bubba now sending Dane onto the
Great match we
apron.
have here on SmackDown Live.
Back in we go. Sending Dane into the corner. But the knee strike by Killian Dane, going for the boot. Bubba with a kick to the back of the knee, chop to the chest, back and forth between these two behemoths, and now the crossface. Bubba's foot so close to the rope, but able to roll out of the submission. And the discus clothesline, taking Bubba down. In comes Riker, in comes Devon. Snapmare, kick to the spine, but Devon just, oh, I don't know what the hell Devon was doing there, but it didn't work, and the back suplex by Riker.
Gets the tag.
And tag right back into Killian Dane. Shot to the face of Devon. Beautiful, picture-perfect scoop slam, and back in comes Riker. Quick tags pretty late into this match, but seems to be effective.
What's gonna happen now?
Hook in the leg, fisherman suplex.
He's in a little bit of trouble now.
And Devon tagging in Bubba Ray.
So much punishment.
And the big boot taking Riker's head off.
But then again, I never believed
Dropping a huge elbow.
Get to the corner now.
it's not going to be easy though, Michael.
Lifting Riker to his feet, and Bubba Ray hooking him up for the Bubba Bomb.
The tides have turned, hoping to end it early.
Hooking the leg. 1, 2. And the shoulder up by Jackson Riker. Missing that shot there, and Bubba Ray. Oh, bionic elbow. And now, Riker locked in the bear hug.
Look at the power.
Able elbowing Bubba Ray in the ear, and the ear clap causes Bubba to release the hold, and a huge knee right to the face. Bubba sending Riker into the corner, and just laying in right hand after right hand, and up and down with the alley-oop. Going for the kick to the gut, Riker catching the boot and tripping Bubba Ray up. And back in comes Killian Dane. Bubba Ray with the fireman's carry. And setting up Dane for the pile driver. 300 pounds crashing down on the skull of Dane. 1, 2. but the Beast from Belfast still in this match. And Dane just chucking Bubba across the ring. And into the corner goes Bubba Ray. Back elbow. But Dane still fighting back. Back and forth, it looks like.
When you look at this, it looks like they both did their homework heading into this one.
Bubba Ray sending Dane into the corner. Now putting the 300-pounder on the top rope. Bubba Ray could very possibly well be 300 pounds himself. It's a 600-pound superplex. Devon now the legal man. Dane is down and out. Oh, and barely able to make the tag to Jackson Riker. But Devon with the flapjack. Cover. 1, 2, 3. And the Dudley Boys with the W.
Here's another quick look at some of the highlights.
Here are your winners, the Dudley Boys.
And he gets the job done here.
Bubba Ray and Devon showing they still got it. We are moving on in the evening. And up next, we have one-on-one action. 2 more behemoths colliding. The Samoan submission machine, Samoa Joe, one-on-one with the devil's favorite demon and the nicest guy in the entire world, Kane. This is the first time these two are going head-to-head here in Universe Mode. And only God knows what can happen in this one. Here we go. Joe, Kane, one-on-one.
Oh, this is gonna be good.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Huntington Beach, California, weighing in at 282 pounds, Samoa Joe.
The Big Red Monster.
And his opponent from parts unknown, weighing in at 323 pounds, Kane!
Here we go, Samoa Joe and Kane, ready to go head-to-head. Definitely 2 300-pounders.
The submission specialist is looking to
Oh,
claim another victim.
going for a big boot right off the bat, but Joe with the headbutt.
Opponents you can face in the ring. He commands supernatural strength.
Hooking Kane up, snap suplex.
You mess with Kane.
Going for the kick to the spine. Kane moving out of the way and the clothesline to the back of the neck. Kicking Joe down while he's on the mat. Oh, laser focus shot to the head and dropping the leg. Lifting Joe to his feet. Kane with the snapmare off the rope and a big boot. Lifting Joe right back up, but Joe with the elbow and clothesline. Possibly a desperation clothesline, taking the Big Red Machine off his feet. Now Joe with a snapmare, chop to the spine, kick to the chest. And the big boy senton. Crushing the sternum of Kane. Up on the shoulders, Death Valley driver. And Kane, being the veteran he is, rolling onto the apron. And there's a forearm. Kane over the top, back into the ring. Irish whip, and there's the big boot he was looking for earlier, hooking the leg. One, and the shoulder up by the Samoan submission machine. Joe slapping that strike away from Kane, but Kane with multiple shots to the midsection, but Joe returning with one of his own. Into the corner goes Kane, but catches the boot and running DDT. Kane looking real good here tonight, but Joe locking in the crossface. Kane so close to the ropes, but can't quite reach. Able to escape the hold. And now the sidewalk slam connecting. Joe trying to pull himself up with the ropes, and Kane with the iron claw, putting Joe down on the mat. And Joe in a bad way. Will he tap? No. Joe fighting back, able to shove Kane away. Snapmare, and Joe shots to the shoulder. You take away Kane's arms, you take away the chokeslam and the tombstone. Now just tossing Kane to the mat, cover, but only a 1 count. Uh-oh. Joe looking to put Kane to sleep here. Locking it in and dropping down. Coquina clutch applied. I don't think there's anything Kane can do. No, and the big red machine forced to submit.
These superstars put on quite a show. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, Samoa Joe!
And Samoa Joe, the behemoth, standing tall in the end. And we are moving on in the evening. And up next, we have triple threat women's action. We've got one of the 2 women who made their debut in the Royal Rumble. The leader of Team Kick, Dakota Kai. We've got Layla, and we have your brand new SmackDown Women's Champion, Tenille Dashwood, here at home in Australia. 3 women, 1 winner, no countouts, no disqualifications. Who will come out on top? Let's find out.
Don't let the appearance fool you. Dakota Kai will kick your face clean off your head.
The following contest is a triple threat match. Making her way to the ring from Auckland, New Zealand, Dakota Kai.
Yeah, I got...
And her opponents, first, from Miami, Florida, Laura.
Here we go, and it's...
And from Australia, the SmackDown Women's Champion, Tenille Dashwood.
And here we go, triple threat action. And Tenille needs to be careful in this one, riding a huge wave of momentum after successfully putting away Nikki Cross, but she loses here and could ruin everything. Snap suplex to Dakota Kai and a super kick. Tenille may have lost a tooth or two. And Dakota Kai with the inverted Boston Crab. Tenille not able to break it up, but Layla escaping. Shoving Kai away. Oh, roundhouse. A second one. And the scorpion kick. Dakota Kai did have a great showing in the Battle Royal at the Royal Rumble pay-per-view and penalty kick, though she came up a little bit short. Actually, the SmackDown women ruled that Battle Royal in a vicious roundhouse by Kai and a backbreaker. Tenille rolling to the outside. Kai with the snapmare and a kick to the spine. And Layla taking Kai's head off with a clothesline. And now the head scissors, but Kai able to slide out. Dashwood back into the ring. First DDT to Layla. Now, well, going after the arm, but Kai with a drop toe hold. Tenille with a kick to the inner knee and the drop kick, putting Kai down. Both Layla and Dashwood missing right there. And Layla again with a snap suplex. And the spinneroonie for some reason. I don't know why she has that taunt, but she can keep it. Now, using the ropes for the surfboard stretch. Now Kai sending Layla into the corner. And all the way around the world. Big boot. Right to the jaw. And Kai now. Chiropractor. For Dakota Kai just knocked out the new women's champion just like that. One signature and one finisher for the victory. What a showing. Kai looking very impressive here tonight. Just knocked out the new SmackDown Women's Champion. And we are moving on in the evening. And up next, some words from the Rebel Heart, Johnny Gargano.
Oh, what now? And here it comes. Let's listen and see. Not exactly likable. Well, okay.
I've had enough of people thinking they could push me around. I've battled, brawled, and bled for everything I've got, and I still don't get the respect I deserve, the respect I've earned. Well, that stops today.
There's a superstar who doesn't lack confidence. The belief is strong.
When I compete, I turn all the dials up to 11 and I charge. There is no cruise control or brake. I ride straight into danger and enjoy doing it. I expect the same from every superstar, but there's one in particular that stands out to me.
Very well put. Well, okay.
Are you ready for this, universe? Are you ready to see the matchup of the century? Are you ready for the WWE history to be made right here in this very ring? Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for Baron Corbin, introducing the United States Champion, and here comes the Lone Wolf.
We thought we might hear from him tonight.
You know this guy came prepared.
Let's see what he has to say. Well, the table is set. Starts with a bang.
You and I have a score to settle, but before we get into that, let's take a moment to appreciate everyone here. I mean, not everyone has the patience to put up with your tripe, but this crowd did it.
No love between these superstars, that's for sure.
Uh-oh. Somebody
You should have thought twice before coming out here, pal. Actually, let me rephrase that. You should have thought at all, because you'd even taken 1 second to think about what you were doing, then maybe we wouldn't be in this mess, but you've stepped in it now, and you might as well see it through. What's on your mind?
Love the attitude. Seems to be a lot of anger
Go ahead and
behind
keep
those
talking.
words.
There's a good reason I came out here tonight, and that's to shut you up. Maybe if you were actually good on the mic, I'd still be in the back, but you're not, so here I
Not
am.
feeling the love for that superstar.
Loud and proud.
I think you need to remain calm and think through all your actions, because from this moment on, every move you make has consequences. The severity of those consequences is going to depend on the moves you make, so be smart, think twice, and don't do anything stupid. Well, don't do anything stupider than you usually do.
Okay. Hard to finish anything
A weak,
around this
pathetic
place.
superstar like you isn't worthy of my time. You don't belong here in the WWE. You're a joke, a loser, a miserable pile of crap. I will never have this time back. This time, I'm wasting talking to you right now. I'm literally killing myself talking to you.
Bad blood is a-boiling.
Definitely a fan favorite.
I can see in your eyes that you think a fight with me will resolve things, but it won't. Your emotions are getting the better of you. I wouldn't be right to fight you tonight. There's a pay-per-view coming up, though. Let's plan for that instead.
The attitude. An angry reaction
Come on.
from an
If
angry
you're gonna
superstar.
make up excuses to avoid me, you can do better than that. Think bigger. Think of something crazy, unique, and legitimate. Like there's a burning building somewhere. Don't just stumble for a way to avoid me. Be creative.
Comes before the fall. Better watch it.
He did well. Gargano being pretty kind to Corbin, if I say so, but Corbin, as usual, just insults everyone, and there's a headbutt. Gargano might have just screwed up by pissing off the lone wolf.
Not looking good, guys.
Security! Turning Gargano around, kick to the gut, stomping the chest in. Corbin now with the back suplex. Why is there no sound effects? Lifting Gargano to his feet, going for the kick to the gut, but Gargano tripping Corbin up. Now, oh, roll through roundhouse. Like there's no sound of the ring, or just the announcers and the crowd is all we're getting right now. And Gargano now flips over in the rolling cutter. Gargano getting the better of the champion right now, but Corbin moving out of the way of the enziguri. Gargano with a kick to the gut and nails the enziguri anyways. Clothesline. And the ref out here to break things up. And things are definitely not over between these two. Hopefully the sound effects are able to come back, because it is time for your main event of the evening. One-on-one action. We've got El Idolo, Andrade Cien Almas, who has been on quite the losing streak as of late, but has a huge opportunity here tonight, going one-on-one with your brand new WWE champion, the cleaner, Kenny Omega. Can Andrade turn the tide in his career, or will Kenny Omega clean up El Idolo? Here we go, your main event of SmackDown Week 37, Andrade Omega, one-on-one.
I'd say more than a little.
match.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Gomez Palacio Durango, Mexico, weighing in at 215 pounds, Andrade!
Take a look at...
And his opponent from Canada, weighing in at 230 pounds, the WWE Undisputed Champion, Kenny Omega!
Single.
And here we go. Almas and Omega set to go one-on-one, and if Andrade can find that fire in him, this one's going to be one hell of a match. I have no doubts Andrade can give Omega a run for his money, starting off with a schoolboy suplex.
Here tonight.
Lifting Omega to his feet. Omega shoving Andrade away, and the Hadouken! Connecting to the chest. Cover. Not even a 1 count. I think Omega's taking Andrade a little lightly due to his losing streak, but that would not be a smart move by the newly crowned champion. And Andrade Hurricanrana. I think Omega pissed Andrade off with that early cover. Into the corner goes Omega. Andrade turning him around. Vicious chop. Andrade stomping a mud hole in Omega. And now the slingshot leg drop. Andrade shoulders down, and Omega able to get the shoulder back up off the mat, but Andrade is doing quite well thus far. Onto the shoulders, and Andrade with the Samoan driver. Kick to the spine of Omega. Oh, Kenny going for the big boot. Andrade able to move. And I think Almas has Kenny's number. Hurricanrana. And Omega having to reevaluate things on the outside, but Andrade still maintaining control. But here comes Omega with the Fisherman Buster on the floor. And I think Andrade's luck may have just run out. No, still fighting back. And the Hurricanrana on the floor. Omega back to his feet. And face first into the post goes Almas. And into the apron. Now Almas sending Kenny face first into the post. Lifting the champion to his feet. And into the steps. Ref up to an 8 count. These two have got to be careful when the ref's getting this close to the 20 count. And Omega neck breaker. Lifting Almas back to his feet, but Almas with the takedown. Sending Omega across the ringside area. And Almas may achieve a countout victory over the champion. Ref up to a 15. 16. Omega to his feet. And back in the ring we go. And onto the shoulders. Omega with the rolling fireman's carry. Shoulders down. No, not even a 1 count. Oh, a chop. Dropping Almas, and then the shooting star by Omega.
He had to be prepared to take some damage tonight.
Chop to the chest, but Andrade returning with a chop of his own into... No, Andrade going for the swinging neck breaker, but Omega able to counter. And it looks like Kenny's looking to put this one away here. Clothesline. Another. Ducking under, and the thrust kick. to Andrade. And now locking in the sleeper. Andrade cannot grab the ropes. But Almas with the jawbreaker, getting Omega to release the hold. And Almas once again, schoolboy suplex. Shoulders down, 1, and the shoulder up at 1 by Omega. Kenny back to his feet, Almas with a kick to the gut. What is he doing here? Yakuza cutter. Staying right on the champion. Into the corner goes Omega. Andrade looking for it. Double knees connecting. Kenny could be down and out. 1, 2. No. The champion with a shoulder up. But Andrade looking for it one more time. Yakuza cutter. What a performance by Almas here tonight. Now hooking the leg and the fisherman driver. Sitting Omega up, going for the drop kick, but Kenny able to move out of the way. But Andrade still reversing. Uh-oh, but Omega with Andrade on his shoulders. 1 winged angel. 1, 2. No! Andrade still barely in it. Going for the kick to the gut. Andrade able to block it. Leaning Omega against the ropes here. Oh, stomp to the chest. Cover on Omega. 1, 2. Oh. Andrade was a millisecond away. Sitting Kenny up once again. Kick to the spine. Andrade just needs one more big move. And a desperation clothesline by the champion. Stomp to the midsection. And the deadlift. Into the sit-out powerbomb. Lifting Andrade back to his feet. Kick to the gut. DDT connecting. Hook of the leg. 1, 2. And Andrade still with the shoulder up. And rolling to the ringside area. Very smart move by Almas. And back in the ring we go. Kick to the gut by Andrade. Hurricanrana connects. But Omega with the roll-up. 1. No. Only a 1 count. And Andrade catching the boot. And transitioning into a German suplex. And now Omega the one rolling to the outside. What a main event match. Overhand chop. And Omega sending Almas right back into the ring. Lifting him to his feet. Kick to the midsection. And now Kenny. Uh-oh, the Golden Star Powerbomb. And doesn't go for the cover. Instead, the cross-leg brainbuster. And still not done punishing Almas. And looking for it, V-trigger for the knockout. What a match.
If Andrade was looking for a time to be tranquilo, this was not it.
Here is your winner, Kenny Omega.
Guys, that was
And though Almas still lost again here tonight, what a fight he put up against the very best here on SmackDown. But Kenny Omega standing tall in the main event. And that was it for SmackDown Week 37. Match of the night, of course, Omega and Almas. Be sure to let me know what your match tonight was in the comments down below. And remember guys, if you enjoy my content, please leave a like, comment, and or subscribe. Also follow me on Instagram and Twitter. Both are in the description below. That would be greatly appreciated. And as always, thank you guys for joining me here for SmackDown Week 37. And goodbye from Australia.